Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary. I'm here today, God help me, to do the sign in the readings for the sign of Cancer the Crab for the week of May 16th through to the 22nd of May 2017. Alright, so I'll give my opinions and thoughts in a minute. Right now, I'm burning my new candle from intuitivecandles.com. This is Imperial Sandalwood. I love sandalwood. I like nature, and that's natural. With every candle, they are 100% soy-based candles. They're not harmful to your health. You're not breathing in foreign substances. Each candle has a beautiful reveal. And this candle, sandalwood, I should have left this off so you guys get a better look, but it's a beautiful quartz encased in sterling silver. These are beautiful gems. This is my rose quartz. I think they're both a rose quartz. We've had nothing but rain here for 3 weeks, waiting for the sun to come out again. So, as the owner of intuitivecandles.com told me, hold it into the sunlight and see if it has a pinkish hue to it. That would mean I have two. Also, things like my aventurine stone and my amethyst pendulum. These are beautiful, beautiful gemstones. Oh, they're fantastic. They're gorgeous. You get addicted to the candles and you can't wait for that reveal. It's a joke in itself, let me tell you. What a hoot that is. All right, so the other thing I have is I received my shipment from a viewer, a very generous and thoughtful, kind, loving viewer, Sue Chisholm from Colorado. And what Sue does, she has like a hobby farm. She grows a lot of her own stuff. And she grows what is called Colorado blue-white sage. It's very, very high quality sage. And she felt that I had to have some of it. She sent me a shipment, and I couldn't be more pleased and more touched and just blown away. This is high quality sage, very, very much. And this is just one stick. The other ones, no, I don't think you can see in the camera. They're hanging behind me. These weren't quite dried to perfection, so what I've been doing is snipping the ends off into my smudge bowl, so we get the full effect of it as well. These are beautiful. Just the smell is something I've never smelled before. This is not traditionally scented sage, as you remember when the turkey's cooking. This is something completely different. It's just amazing. So let's get our smudge up. Get that started. Anybody new to smudging and it surprises me the people that aren't familiar with it. This is a custom that's been around for 1,000 years, and it belongs to the indigenous peoples of North America. It is extremely highly sacred. It is used in all their ceremonies, and the purpose of it is to give thanks up to the Creator and to cleanse our energies. That's why I do this right before a reading. Every reading the smudge goes up. It cleans out the energies in the room, cleans out the energies from the last reading, cleans out my energies and the cards, and I also share that with you guys as well. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And smudge the cards. The smell is so different. The scent from this. This is for you guys, Cancer. All you beautiful Cancerians. Aren't we just a gorgeous bunch? And I'll do that every time. I'll set my laptop on fire yet. I swear. I don't know about you guys, but I feel better already. Alright. Now we'll just clean away my little mess that I made here. Alright. Get something on your nose. Okay. So, do we even want to go there? I don't know, Cancer. Last couple readings that came to me, I'd forgotten about. And hi, Jack. Oh, a couple of weeks back, I was going through some stuff, and another fellow Cancerian that belongs in Bay of Fundy Fortunes group popped on the page and said, Natalie, you need to go back and you need to rewatch your own reading for your own sign. He said, it's resonating with you. And I was like, what? So I did. I went back and I was floored. I wasn't happy, but I was floored that my own reading was resonating so strongly with me. It was reverberating. It wasn't just resonating, I was reverberating. And anyway, he brought that to my attention. And since then, Jack is kind of a novice when it comes to the tarot world of tarot and the esoteric, all of it. He's new to it. But he's a wealth of information, unintended, but he'll say things. And the other thing that he brought to my attention yesterday was, while chatting, that I asked him, how did you find Bay of Fundy Fortunes? And he said, well, I just kind of stumbled across the whole tarot thing, and I watched a few different readings, and they seemed interesting, but they weren't hitting home. He said, so I typed in the best tarot readers on YouTube. And he said, and you came up. Bay of Fundy Fortunes came up. That was news to me. So after the chat, I went and I did that. I did just what he did and typed that in. And their Bay of Fundy Fortunes was on page 9 as being considered one of the best in the tarot community on YouTube. Blown away, but proud as a peacock and very happy about that we're growing at such a rate that it's come to that. And I'm very, very happy about it's all you guys that put Bay of Fundy Fortunes at the place that it's at. So thank you very much for all that. Now let's get down to this dirty, nasty business of reading for Cancer. Let's hope for the best. Oh my goodness. This has been the last month and a half to 2 months, and I find myself I'm blaming the planets and all the retrogrades that were going on at the same time. I'm always the type I'm on top. I'm in control. I can rein things in if they're getting out of control. I see things coming before they hit. And none of that has applied the last couple of months with these planets. So I'm blaming it all on the planets. I've got something on my glasses. One moment. Mama got new glasses this week too. I don't wear regular glasses. I have an eye condition, but I don't wear glasses. These are just to bring things in, you know, they're like a reading glass, but I'm happy with them. There now, if I can see. I'm like that if I'm driving in a car too. I hate a dirty windshield. Just annoys me. Okay. Bring us messages for Cancer, please. Thank you. One moment. There we go. That's it. First card. Queen of Cups. She represents sensitivity. Card number 2. Angel of the Ocean. She's all about healing. Number 3. Queen of Swords. She's all about resilience. This is turning into a very... Just looking at the layout here. What's next? Oh, I'm afraid to look. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's got to be a way I could show you guys this spread. This is crazy. High Priestess. She's all about intuition. It's a woman's world here. Feminine. The yin is dominating here. Oh my. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't like him. Page of Swords. He's all about gossip. He's a nasty little bugger, that one. Let me tell you. 2, 3, 5. 2 more to go. Beautiful. I don't mind seeing this at all. Ace of Swords. Victory. 1 more to go. The Hermit. contemplation. Okay. We've got like females. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right back to back, right in a row. What a strange looking layout. It just really is. It's a strange looking layout. I need another camera here is what I need. I don't think pulling it forward is going to show you. Not real good. No. Okay. I tried. All right. Okay. Let's get down to it. Down and dirty. Let's see what we got. Queen of Cups, she's also about sensitivity, and she's compassionate, and she's gentle, and she's soft, and she's warm, and she's beautiful, and her personality shines. People really like her an awful lot. She's very open and very loving. She's gentle with everybody around her. She has this gentle quality about her. She offers support and help, and anybody that she knows, she's always there for them no matter what. She'll drop what she's doing to help somebody else. This could be an energy right here that you're looking at, or this could be an actual person that you're going to recognize by these traits that I just said. Anything that she helps you with. Not only that, the energy itself is here to tell you that anything that you take on right now is going to thrive. This could, and more than likely, Cancer, this is you. It is the you card. First card to come up usually indicates this is you. And that's not a bad card. I'd take her any day. If that's me, why not? Why not? She's about everything good and everything right. Everything balanced. She's grounded. She's normal. She's somebody that we all want to have in our lives. Somebody like her. We want her in our lives. She brings us something that nobody else can. We feel complete when we are in her presence. We feel more self-assured, more confident, more secure. She's also here to tell some of you, this is a general reading, that now is the time to focus on your relationships, children as well, and sharing things with friends, sharing your life, sharing your personality, your heart, your energy. There's some friends around you right now, Cancer, that need that. So be forthcoming with that. If you are single, she shows that love is on the way. New love is on the way for some of you. The advice is to tune into the nurturing side. These are not gender specific. I just said female dominated here because of the cards, the way they came out. But overall, what a tarot card is pure energy. And there is no gender assigned to energy. Energy is energy. It's like omni. It's like we're all one kind of thing. That's what she's all about. That's what all these cards are about. So when you see female after female coming, it doesn't mean this is specifically for a female Cancer at all. And tune into your nurturing side when it comes to people. I'm speaking to you as if this is you. You need to tune into your nurturing side to be a little more kind, a little more patient, especially. I just got patient. You need to be more patient. We could all use a little bit more patience. Even I could at times. Tolerance level, raise it up a bit. It may be challenged if you don't. So make sure your tolerance level is really, really high for those that are a little more challenging to deal with on a day-to-day basis. In decision, when you have to make decisions, use your intelligence. That's your best guide. Stay smart. Your keywords are love and nurturing, generosity, sympathy, protection, care, and emotion. Because she is, after all, the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Hearts. All right, your second card, the Angel of the Ocean. She's all about healing. She is a healer, a negotiator, manager. Some of you, this could be you're a parent and you must smooth over certain demands to keep the peace and the harmony. you may need the patience of an angel or the patience of a saint with some things that are coming at you. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to need anything like that, because it tells me I'm going to need it. That means something's going to happen. She tells you to look for your guides to show you the lessons that have been learned. Okay, so call for extra reinforcements from the outside, from the spirit world, your spirit guides, your angels, guardian angels. And maybe some of us need to be reminded from time to time of lessons learned. Don't be overwhelmed by others' emotions or their complaints at this time. This card is here to also extend a healing energy from past trauma, things that you've gone through recently that have been mind-blowing, heartbreaking, soul-wrenching. There's going to be healing. There's healing. It's coming now. For some of you, it's already on you. You're getting past the shock. I'm hearing shock and moving past the shock. Just at the beginning stages of it. You've got a ways to go yet, but at least it has begun. Okay. She's here to bring balance back into your life, into your mind, to bring you peace of mind, into your body, to make you comfortable with your body and in your own skin, and most of all, within your soul, to bring you harmony from within. And I don't know about other signs so much, but I know with Cancer, when their harmony is within, it shows here. People see it as a light, and you'll be told you have a light about you that seems to come from somewhere inside. And when Cancer's happy, they glow. It's very physical. It manifests in a very physical way, and others are going to be drawn to that because it's a beautiful thing, and people are drawn to beauty. Finances may need a tiny bit of attention right now, more than usual. But know in your heart, in your soul, in your awareness, that your angels, your guides, your spirits are protecting you through this demanding time, because this is going to be a demanding time, especially on this day for some of you. The advice is to try to work a little magic now to reconcile opposites. And be patient and be compassionate, and you will get everything done. And everything that needs to be done, you'll get done. But if you can reconcile the opposites in your life, the people you're on the outs with, the people that there's some flux going on with, people that pop into your head and you cringe when you think of them because of the problems they brought, try to reconcile these things so it's not keeping you awake at night, tossing and turning. Your keywords for this card are balance, reconciliation, patience, flow, compassion, finances, angels, and spirit guides. I don't know about that. That was a little long and involved, but hey, you've got to take the reading as we take it. I'm not fudging the cards. I don't want to admit to a lot of this stuff myself, but hey. Queen of Swords. I want to tell you the word that's floating through my head to describe her sometimes. It starts with a B, ends with an H. Oh my goodness. She's even got a look on her face. Don't mess with me. And her sword is firmly planted down. Alright. So, that sword of hers is to cut through confusion and just slice right through it. And shake everything up. You don't mess around with this woman. You gotta look at her face. You just don't mess around with her. She's highly intelligent, highly driven. She commands respect. She walks into a room, and it isn't her physical appearance that she's like drop dead gorgeous or anything. It's not that at all. But she has an aura about her. And when she walks into a room, heads turn. And people say, who's that? Those that know who that is, they say, uh-oh. That's the kind of aura she has. She commands respect and she gets respect. The card is here, and she's here to tell you, you need to stand your ground on anything that's coming at you on this day. If this person is somebody that you know. You'll find and recognize her traits by she puts her own interests first, above and beyond anybody else's. And the reason she does that is so that she can be the best that she can be, in harmony with herself. All her needs are met, so that she can be a benefit to everybody else in her life. She's no good without that. If she's feeling weak, tired, exhausted, hungry, worn out, burned out, she's no good to anybody, not even herself. She makes herself her first priority. This woman has incredible insight, and she can see the truth in a flash. So you're better off to always be straightforward with this person. Sometimes this is the You card, and it's here to show strength of character as well. All right? Male or female, this can be you. You may find yourself showing strength of character. Something may happen. There may be a happening that'll bring that right to the forefront. The advice of the card: be prepared to make very strong decisions right now, or to respond even to a woman, yes, a woman, that makes a final decision for you based on something that you have going on right now. She could be a female lawyer, a female judge. She could be somebody that holds the upper hand in your life. She could be the matriarch of your family. Wherever she is, she's holding power over, in connection, not over, but in connection with you. And this may be causing some flux going on, some discomfort for you, Cancer. Your keywords are intelligence, independence, leadership, insight, intolerance, determination, and justice. And I'm feeling that there's a strong determination going on to see some justice happen and take place. Intolerance is jumping off the card at me, and it's saying there's some things you're not going to have any tolerance for at all. Complete intolerance. You see this as, whatever this is that comes at you, it's as a waste of your time. I don't have time for this right now. I don't need, my plate is so full, I've got sideboards on it to stop everything from spilling over the edge. A lot of passion here, a lot of emotion. But here's the thing, too, with the emotion. You put that vibration out to the universe, you're going to get a lot of insight back when that happens. Wow, I'm glad we got past her in one piece, at least I think. High Priestess and intuition, that's what she represents, is your intuition. And some of you need to buckle down and start paying attention to your intuition as well. This card is a card of a teacher, a spiritual guide. This card is about learning, about the esoteric, about the tarot, about the spirits, about the angels, about the other dimension, about our own inner power. More than any of those things, it's our own inner power and our own intuition. We need to be tapping into it. And the big word that helps along with that, that's everything about that, is trust. You need to trust your intuition. That little voice inside of you pops out of nowhere, and you say to yourself, where did that come from? Pay attention to that. A lot of you right now are ready to open up to the spirituality that is your life. Some of you are open to new education right now, and some of you are needing to spend some alone time with yourself. You have some soul searching to do. You need to connect with your inner self. Some of you, maybe this will be the first time you've ever been consciously aware of doing such a thing. Now's the time. It's never too late. The card is also giving you a heads up. There could be a secret that surrounds you right now, or a brand new situation that is yet to unfold that you don't see coming. I can't zero that down for you. I wish I could. It's not coming forward. A new way of life. A change in lifestyle. Somebody could come along as well and take you into their confidence. Or you may allow somebody into your confidence. You may be confiding in somebody. Keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself just now. Take time to concentrate on your spiritual interest. Listen to your own intuition. Some of you are going to be stumbling across, searching for, finding a new teacher, a spiritual realm teacher. Somebody that's going to help you get ready for the lessons that you're about to learn in life. Your keywords are secrets, wisdom, discretion, teaching, spiritual work, vision, and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your next card, Page of Swords, he's all about gossip. Pages are all about bringing messages to us all the time. Always a young person or somebody that's very young at heart. The page, this one here, he has a secret agenda. Forms of gossip and slander. This page is usually seen as very witty and very charming. He's very good looking, attractive, has a very warm, flashy smile, and people become disarmed when he's around because he's just so darn cute and adorable. He wins people over that way. He gets their trust, is what he gets. He has a lot of self-interest, and he thrives on attention that is given to him as well. This is a guy that could be bringing you some legal papers. You may find yourself needing to sign some documents, legal matters. I don't know why I'm hearing this or feeling this, but this guy here, the page, he's getting some kind of personal satisfaction out of watching you squirm. For whoever that's meant for, this is a general reading. The advice of the card is you need to be clear in all your communications right now to avoid, and how boy do you ever, if you don't want any misunderstandings happening, especially if you have to relay, if he brings you something and it has to be relayed back to wherever the source was that he came from, you better be darn sure that you make yourself some clear, because if you don't, oh boy, what a mess you're going to be in. Be extra careful in your communications. You'd swear to God, Mercury was right in the heart of retrograde, but he isn't. But the thing is, I heard Aquarius. That'll mean something to somebody. But just be very clear in your communications so there's no misunderstanding, or you're going to pay the price and learn it the hard way. Talk about lessons being learned. Yeah. Keywords are complaints, backstabbing, bitchiness, cutting words, legal issues, and paperwork. And I'm hearing dread. Dreading the paperwork. Don't want to see the paperwork. Don't want to do the paperwork. I don't want to deal with the paperwork. Dread. I want this over. I want it to pass. I want it to be gone from my life. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Enough is enough. I feel bad. See, I'm not looking. This doesn't apply to me. I don't have any legal matters going on. I don't have any paperwork coming up. Not that I know of. Anyway, that could change. We all know that, right? But to the best of my knowledge, I have. So I'm feeling strong, emphatically, for somebody out there going through this right now. You almost want to curl into a fetal position in a ball somewhere and just hide, so the whole world leaves you alone. You're going to have moments like that. Everybody leave me alone. I can't handle my own life right now, let alone deal with anybody else. And you're going to be feeling a little resentful because those people that are around you that are happy, you're going to be wanting to flip them off to take happy somewhere else. That's how low some of you are going to be feeling. Like the crab of Cancer, it could very well come forward. Okay. The next card. Oh, what a difference today makes. Reasons to smile. Smiling, see? A decision is going to lead to immediate victory. For any choices that are going on out there right now that you have to make. This card's here to tell you whatever choice you're going to make, whatever decision you're going to bring down, or it could be a decision in your favor, somebody else deciding. It's going to lead to victory for you. You're what you consider a win. A win-win-win. The Ace brings breakthroughs from uncertainty, and also stops any delays to any plans that you have going on, which may have been put on hold. This is here to break it. Cutting through confusion to empower, success, brand new beginnings and brand new relationships as well. Feeling the heat off of that there, right there for somebody. And I'm seeing the smile. And I'm seeing happy. Wow. Twin flame. Mirror image. I like using those words because it really sends a message home. You've met your match. Instant connection. Everything's clicking. I see happy. I just see smiles. This is beautiful. Just beautiful. Mental clarity is going to come along. Sharp wit as well will bring its own wins, especially in legal victories, arguments, debates. Being very quick-witted so that nothing sneaks past you. Very, very sharp. That's all working in your favor. This is a great card. And none of it's relating to me, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to stop and ponder about myself. It is my reading. The advice is to use intelligence and victory shall be yours. The beginnings are a keyword in this decisions, action, clarity, determination, solution, and ideas. Solutions I kind of on, but ideas, I always have a lot of ideas, whether they pan out or not. Isn't it? Here, this card looks more like me. The Hermit. Contemplation. He's not bothered by anything. He's very deep in thought. Off on his own. He's walked into his own garden to be alone. Cancers are like that. This card is very fitting for Cancer because we can tend to be that way. This card is indicating on this day that you're going to be in the mood to do a lot of reflecting and reflection. Quiet time is important right now on this day. You may feel a need to deeply contemplate, spend time alone with just you, because you need to stop now and you need to process. I can relate to that. Everything that's been going on over the last few months, you need to stop. You need to break it down. You need to understand it, and you need to process it. This act of going off into your own garden somewhere and being alone to absorb all this is very, very vital. It's vital that you do this. You need to do this, Cancer. You need to understand every little inflection of every gesture that's come your way, of every word that's been said to you, everything that's going on around you, the people in your life, and the messages they've delivered to you, as in their opinions. You need to know where everybody else is standing on some issues. Are they on your side or someone else's side? Are they in the middle? You need to digest these things and break them down. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm just seeing so much in that solitude that's going on that it's overwhelming me. But you have to deal and absorb everything and deal with everything that's happened recently. For some of you, you may welcome this retreat and say, good, I need this. And for others, you say, I don't really want to do this because I don't want to be alone right now. I'm feeling lonely enough. I don't want to feel lonely. Why would I want to haul myself off into a corner somewhere to be alone, specifically, deliberately, when I'm feeling so alone? But what you need to do is you need to remind yourself, you're not going to be alone forever. Not at all. Cherish this time alone. Embrace it. This is time just for you, in your own company, to do what's going to benefit yourself, to show yourself a little understanding, a little patience, and a little love. When you pull away, it's for you. Know that you're not going to be alone forever. This is a temporary thing. Just know by the Hermit's influence that you're being guided by your inner light, and you're not going to be alone forever. Also, you should distance yourself from overwhelming relationships right now at this time as well. Yeah, you don't want to be, like I said, around happy, happy, happy people. You know, they're so flippin' happy, and you look at yourself and you just want to take a gun and blow your own brains out, like, to be exposed. And it's like the resentment's there. Get away from me with your happy, because I'm so miserable and messed up right now. My life is... Get away from me with your happy. That's how you're going to be feeling. Not that you're going to put that out there, but you're going to be feeling that inside. And if that's what it takes to make you step off and go off on your own and become the hermit for a while for some self-analysis of your life, then let it be. Then so be it. So be it. Some of you may get to that point, something may piss you off and say, fine, I'm going to fix you all. I'm going off by myself. I'm going to fix everybody. But really, you're going to fix yourself. Embrace being alone at this time. Contemplation and healing are needed to find the answers that you seek and know yourself on a more deeper level. Your keywords are thought, retreat, travel, inner journey, solitude, seclusion, and protection. I don't know what to think. You know what? What happens with me? I may not resonate right now. It may not resonate with me. Jack will probably bring it to my attention. Oh, Jack, you're just an endless bowl of learning here, and you have no idea that you're even doing it. Thanks so much. I hope that resonated with a lot of you. I hope you took something from it. I hope it brought clarity and some understanding. My hair's full of static, even in the middle of May. Come on, it's not winter. Some hope. You had a couple of good cards in there, Cancer. The Ace of Swords. Wow, that was the Ace of Swords, was it not? Yes, it was. The Ace of Swords, all about victory. This card's come a long way and changed in its meanings from the day back in the day, before tarot, when everybody used the regular playing cards for divination. This was the Ace of Spades in the deck, and it always meant death. As soon as people went, oh, the Ace of Spades, she got the Ace of Spades, and it's not that anymore. If death were to come through on this card, there is a card that represents death, but if death come through on this card, it would come through the reader and through their intuition is where it would come from to match up with the meaning. I've never had that. I've never, this time, years ago, yes, but now, in today's world where I'm at now, I've not seen death show up anywhere. I've seen it after the fact and the effect that it has on the sign, the viewer, but this card showing up is a big boost to the whole reading. So your major arcana cards, your big court cards and stuff, they lessen the degree of the negative aspects of your reading. It lightens it up a little bit. But the most important thing I can say to you, embrace any new people coming into your life, those that you're clicking with, the twin flame, the mirror image, the like-mindedness. If you find somebody like that, grab a hold. And don't be afraid to trust. Don't be afraid to put yourself into it and invest something out of it. If you're getting something out, put something back into it. It's a two-way street. And the time alone is really important as well. You need to decide if there's any more changes coming about. You need to contemplate that, but you really need to absorb what's gone on. There's lessons in there, and you need to learn them. Anyway, that just drained me right there. I'm done for. That just took a lot. I think it was nerves. I was just so nervous about it. The damn thing doesn't want to come back and resonate with me a week from now either. I don't want to see it. Anyways, for those of you that have viewed the channel overall, thank you so much for your likes and your shares and your thumbs up and your thumbs down. Thank you very much for all your comments that you leave below. I read them all and answer them all. And I think that's just about it. Well, you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Twitter, Blogspot, Google, Facebook. Come and join us on the group at Facebook, Bay of Fundy Fortunes. You're more than welcome to join us there. For now, this tarot reader is going to get off. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I've been doing readings back to back here because I'm behind. And I think I might make a nice cup of tea and just put my feet up for a bit and look out at my view here. We've got a real foggy day. I love foggy days here because there's always atmosphere, real thick, heavy atmosphere here because of the history and the spirits that walk the grounds. But in the fog, I love the fog. And it's maybe that's why the reading was so heavy, because the atmosphere is everything when it comes to doing your readings, or my readings. Anyways, you can always find me right here, guys, at Bay of Fundy Fortunes. or down below, walking along the beach, along the water's edge that holds the mightiest tides in the world, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. And you'll always catch me down there or here because I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all back next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.